Welcome back, pro wrestling fans. Welcome back, IWC. It's your old buddy, the Guardian of Chaos, Big Daddy. And I tell it like it is. I'll say that to say this. Coming to you live to tape from the lounge here at Chaos headquarters on Chaos Corner, Guardian of Chaos, the YouTube channel. We are here live, fans, and live to tape at the same time for the watch along for AEW Revolution, Sting's final match. Now it's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to do this in segments, put it up after each matchup here. There's 9 matches on the main card. We just came off a 0 hour and 2 bouts on 0 hour. We had the ladies' bout, which Willow Nightingale and Chris Statlander won over Sky Blue and Julia Hart. And then we had the 8-man tag team match where old Slapnuts, Jay Lethal, Satnam Singh, and Private Party, along with Karen Jarrett, lost to the Bang Bang Scissor Gang. That was your 0 hour. We are here now on the main show and to open up on Revolution in Greensboro, North Carolina, in front of over 16,000 fans. It's everybody's daddy. It's the patriarch, Christian Cage, taking on Daniel Garcia for the TNT Championship. That's how we're starting off here. It's going to be a banger. It's going to be lit. It's going to be an incredible night here in the lounge. Now, fans, I can't thank you enough for being here. Much love and respect to my over 1,000 subscribers. There's over 2,700 videos here on the channel. We do everything from book reviews to this date in pro wrestling history to live to tape watch-alongs while we're actually live at the same time. Fuck it. You guys get what I'm understanding and what I'm saying and what I'm putting out there. You see I have some of the library up here in the lounge doing a little research, as I always do. One man, unique, unedited, unscripted, raw dog for you, the fans. And that's what you're going to get here tonight. My over 50 years of being a fan, a researcher, a scout, a historian, a producer, an agent, a smark, a mark. That's right, I said it, a fucking mark, and I'm proud of it. And of course, my over 30 years, 3 decades as a pro wrestling manager from pillar to post and coast to coast, who took the fucking bumps too. That's right, I said it. Not most of you can say that do these podcasts, because everybody's doing live watch-alongs right now, or their review shows after Revolution. We're going to be here for a while. So kick back and relax. I don't know how long we'll go on each segment, but as I said, grab a snack, grab a beverage, go out and check out the first video. It's about 15 minutes. It's for 0 hour, and to welcome you guys for my opening monologue. What do you think here in the lounge? And here we go. AEW Revolution, the 2-time TNT champion Christian Cage, the patriarchy, along with Nikki Wayne and Mama Wayne. I don't see Kill Switch yet. Let me check it out here, fans. And Kill Switch is there as well. So you know there's going to be some sort of chicanery. No fucking way does Christian Cage lose that TNT title tonight to Daniel Garcia, because everybody that I saw is picking Garcia. All right, you could pick your nose, you could pick your ass, you could pick your fence, but don't pick Daniel Garcia tonight. And if I'm wrong, well, then I'm wrong. But I'm taking Christian Cage, doing some of his best heel work in all of his career. Drop an elbow on that like button. Come on right now. Get us in the algorithm. There's a lot of competition out there. Leave a comment. Put something in the comment section. Email me. Inbox me. Do something, for crying out loud. And again, thanks for being here. Let me get in a little Daniel Garcia. But listen, I'm going for Christian Cage here. It's going to be an extravaganza, a bonanza, as I always say. And as I repeat myself here on Chaos Corner. Thanks for being here. It's great to be in the lounge. And now, you're not going to hear any of the background noise here. It'll be very subtle. You'll be hearing me ramble on for most of the night here. I just had an unbelievable cup of Java. Yes, I'm a cat lover as well. The boy, the beast, my Maine Coon is here somewhere, Emilio. And of course, never far away from the water or the Pellegrino with lemon. You got to stay hydrated. It's going to be a long night. And after this, After I put this up in segments and it's up within less than 24 hours, you don't even have to pay the $50 to watch the event. You can come here to Chaos Corner. I will be over on OTS, Off the Script, with JD and the Chi-Town Smart Heel Jesse moderating and doing the live review afterwards with the #1 fucking podcast on YouTube, and that's Off the Script. So check me out over there around midnight, a little bit after Eastern Standard Time. And here we go. We're ready to start off. It's 8:05 Eastern Standard Time, and there's the bell. Christian Cage, Daniel Garcia for the TNT Championship, match #1 of Revolution, Greensboro, North Carolina. What a territory it was back in the Jim Crockett days, WCW, the NWA. It really was a hotbed. All right, guys, gals, thanks for being here. Remember, stay mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually fit. Shout out to our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, because if he's for us, no one else could be against us. This is a much-needed distraction in this trying times in 2024. Stay situationally aware. Keep close-minded people with you. And let's be prepared, because we don't know what's going to happen. But if you have faith, there is no fear. So that's what I want to put out here. To begin with, we're 6 minutes in. The opening bout. Christian Cage, Daniel Garcia. Sizing each other up. This is what I call showmanship. This is what you're supposed to do in pro wrestling. Nice little takedown by Christian Cage, riding him like he's a bull at the PBA, the Pro Bull Riders Association. And again, Mama Wayne, Kill Switch, Nick Wayne, ringside. Why the fuck does AEW and TK allow everybody to be at ringside? They're not managers. They're not licensed. They may be grapplers, Nick and Kill Switch, but they don't have a manager's license. Big shoulder block by Garcia. Down goes Christian Cage. Jammed to the rafters, as I said, there in Greensboro. I'm not quite sure. This is what I don't like about the new era in 2024. Why is everybody allowed at ringside? Why is everything into a faction? What are we, back in the middle 90s? What are we at, the Monday Night Wars? You're not drawing anything. Say what you want about Dynamite, Collision, Rampage, only drawing 800,000 fans, and some of the other shows 300,000 or 400,000. When it comes to the pay-per-views, TK and AEW usually pull it off. Now, the weekly shows, the ratings, the live attendance figures, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 if they're lucky. A lot to be said. It's a much-needed, viable alternative. I'm a fan. I don't want it to go away. But TK always pulls off a banger for these pay-per-views. Christian Cage back in the ring now. Sizing each other up. Beautiful collar and elbow by Garcia and Cage. Ref Aubrey is the referee. Why the long face? I'm just saying what Jim Cornette said. No offense, man. Don't take any offense to this. Lighten up. Take a joke. Garcia drives Cage back into the corner. Will there be a clean break? No, both men come out in the collar and elbow. As you can see, the big screen is over here. Over to the right is the rest of the lounge with several chairs and love seats and lamps. And it really is, the lighting system here is unbelievable in the lounge. I haven't been up here in a while. Usually you guys know that I'm 25 feet below the surface of the earth. The executive offices are empty right now. Chaos headquarters is quite the vast property. Thank God for the cameras. I can see everything everywhere. Front, back, sideways, up. You never know what could happen in this day and age. Oh, big right to the proboscis by Christian Cage on Daniel Garcia. Cage right now on the apron, snapping back the neck of Daniel Garcia. Cage being methodical. Let's face it. Garcia's as green as a pepper tree. Christian Cage is a legend, a Hall of Famer already. That's just my opinion. Garcia swings wildly with a right hand. Misses, and of course, Cage coming up behind him, grabbing him underneath the chin and just laying in the right hands to the side of the head, to the temple, to the dome piece of Daniel Garcia. A little more toned down GOC up here in the lounge. It's the setting, it's the atmosphere, and you see the vast library behind me. Everything from Dr. D. David Schultz to the original Sheik to Bob Backlund to Owen Hart to Bobby the Brain Heenan, Roddy Piper, Justin Roberts. I have them all from pillar to post and coast to coast, as I always say. Again, the hall's meant to lip this. I've been doing a lot of TV shows and reality shows lately here on the channel. episodic YouTube channel, as I call it, you got to keep the pipes in order. I am the old man brand, the over 50 demo god. You see it. That's right. I'll throw them up there. You see it. And again, all jokes aside, thank you guys for being here. I don't know how long I'm going to go. I don't know how many segments I will upload. I said on 0 hour I would probably upload each match individually here on the channel. But we'll see what happens. I may go a little bit longer for others. Nice snapmare takeover by Christian Cage, and then a big elbow on the back of the shoulder. And now Cage looks like he's going to do the Daniel Garcia. Don't do it, Cage, but he gives the double bicep. Cage is in great shape. Now, Cage has got to be in his late 40s, am I right? I don't think he's 50 yet. Him and Copeland. Will Copeland show up tonight, a.k.a. Edge? We haven't seen him. Will he be around to even the score if Kill Switch and Nick Wayne get involved in this match? A beautiful reverse chin lock by Christian Cage, and then grabbing the proboscis of Daniel Garcia. Garcia to his feet. A couple of rights to the breadbasket. Cage is in trouble. Rights and lefts by Daniel Garcia. Hammering Cage back into the corner. No closed fist. They hit him with a closed fist. Not supposed to hit him with a closed fist. That's why you can get rid of Mama Wayne, Kill Switch, Nick Wayne. I'm supposed to be there to be a manager. You know I've worked with Christian Cage before when he was the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. And now Cage throws Garcia over the top rope. He's off the top turnbuckle outside and lands on top of Garcia. What a high-risk maneuver by Christian Cage. Holy cramoly, we're starting off early here at Revolution. Off the top turnbuckle, over the ring post, outside to Daniel Garcia. Lands on him with a virtual double axe handle by Christian. And there's Kill Switch and Nick Wayne lurking in the shadows. As we are here in the shadows of Titan Towers in the greater New England tri-state northeast area. Both men outside the ring here at Revolution. Greensboro, North Carolina. What an unbelievable territory, as I said earlier, from the Jim Crockett days. NWA, WCW. Cage rolls Garcia back into the ring. Aubrey's up to 9, and Christian Cage is back in. Stalking Garcia here to open up things at AEW Revolution. And just bitch slapping him in the back of the head now to add insult to injury. Locking him up, berating him across the ring ropes. Ref Aubrey trying to break it up. Cage just ignoring her. Stalking Garcia. Pulls him back into a modified surfboard. Going to roll him over. Oh, and then a right to the right knee, a right hand by Garcia, taken out, kind of like a leg chop, but with an arm chop, we'll say. And then a spinning crocodile twist. Alligator whip, leg whip that you want to call. And now Garcia working over the left ankle and calves and foot of Christian Cage. Out of nowhere, Garcia coming back here. Oh, he's got him in a beautiful toe hold. Garcia's got Christian Cage in the toe hold. Nice reversal. Kick out by Cage. Boot to the midsection by Cage. And then tosses Garcia outside through the middle ring rope. Cage selling that left knee and ankle area. Again, there's no way I think Garcia beats Cage. And then he comes in and then bang, right outside the other side, over the top rope. Cage throws Garcia like yesterday's garbage, yesterday's news. Trying to gain his faculties, Christian Cage, right now. Leaning over the ropes, catching a breather as Garcia's outside the ring. Here's Cage, far side, big shoulder block, knocks Garcia right off the apron, back out onto the outside of the ring. And looking like he may be settling here for a countout. A countout victory. Could it be? And I believe in the booth. I said earlier, I thought JR was out here. I don't think so. It was Nigel McGuinness. It was Sockface. I know good old JR will be in the booth sometime tonight along with yours truly. I'm sure Taz will be around. Tony Schiavone. They had that clown RJ City on the pre-show. Renee Moxley, good buckets. RJ City's a little much. No? I'm just saying. I give you the good, the bad, and the ugly here. No offense, man. Garcia trying to get back into the ring, and Cage is doing everything he can, including slamming him into the ring post right now. Face first, off the apron goes Garcia. Cage just leaning over the ropes, taking his time here, methodical, and trying to keep Garcia outside the ring for as long as possible. It's 8:15 Eastern Standard Time. Oh, into the big back body drop. Garcia tosses Nick Wayne over the railing. I told you there'd be outside interference. I told you there'd be something going on with Kill Switch, Luchasaurus, or whatever the fuck his name is, Nick Wayne. Something's going to happen. Will Mama Wayne get involved as well? Nick Wayne's mom. And again, Ref Aubrey's up to like an 8 or 9 count before Garcia gets back into the ring. He spent half the match outside the ring right now, and Cage does not want to let him in. Rights to the forehead, and now Garcia trying to fight back as they exchange blows. Hammering right-hand fist between both grapplers. Back and forth. Garcia over the top rope. He's sitting on the top rope right now, trying to hammer away on Christian Cage. Cage is in big trouble. He's on Queer Street. He's on his heels. He's reeling. Reversal. Far side. Misses with the clothesline. Big elbow by Garcia on Christian Cage. Garcia starting to fire up and come back a little bit here on Revolution. Trying to take the shirt off of Christian Cage and put it over his head, and maybe he's climbing on the second rope, and he's going to lay him in. Let's count along with him. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa! And he's doing the facial grind to Cage. Was that necessary before he laid the 10 in there? Garcia selling to the crowd right now, talking to the crowd, getting the crowd approval. Why? You have Cage in trouble. Go for the pin. And just as I said that, he tries to rush the corner and persona non grata. Cage with the big boot. Oh, and now another leg whip from the top rope. Garcia on Christian Cage. Garcia set him up for a pile driver. Oh, reversal. Here it is, reverse sunset flip. 2 count by Garcia. A beautiful cradle by Garcia. 2 count. Back and forth. Big shot to the LeBons by Cage on Garcia. Now hanging him over the second rope. That's right. I do play-by-play, color commentary. I do it all. Cage now using that rope for leverage as he stands on the shoulder blades and the back of the neck of Garcia. Slides out of the ring. Still trying to sell that leg. Misses with the big right from outside the ring. Garcia looks like he's going to do a topo suicida over the top rope. No. Baseball kick in between the ropes. Cage outside. Both men outside. Both grapplers outside. Oh, over the steel steps goes Christian Cage. That's got to hurt. That's going to leave a mark. Those steel steps are no joke. And now Garcia being distracted by Luchasaurus. Now he's going after Mama Wayne. She's definitely easy on the eyes, Mama Wayne, no? Both men back into the ring. Garcia rolls Christian Cage. Cage is begging off. There's no timeouts in pro wrestling, Christian. Didn't I teach you that? No, I don't think I did, but you should know that. Shouldn't you know that? Misses with the clothesline, Garcia. Here's the reversal by Cage. Big back elbows by Garcia on Cage. Oh, drops him across the knee. Here's the cover. Here's the pin. Only a 2 count by Christian Cage. Cage. I gotta move around the halls, my friends. Why are you playing to the fucking crowd? Why? Now he's going to the top rope. Cage with the flying body press. Oh, Garcia gets his elbows up last minute. Gets into an ankle lock. No way, Cage taps out. Gets to the ropes. He's going to break some. Go. Garcia drags him back out. Got him in the middle of the ring with that the ankle lock. Nice reversal by Cage. Garcia coming back. Oh, nice donkey kick, mule kick by Cage. Up to the second rope. Garcia's got him, though. Garcia's going to try to get him for a reverse suplex. Cage is holding on. Garcia has him up in the air. Boom! Side suplex. Down goes the champ. 2.5 count. I'm telling you. Everybody picked Garcia in the IWC in the pro wrestling community. I didn't. I don't believe it's going to happen. I'm going with Christian Cage. You see the camera set up here on a different angle. I don't know where to look. Monkey flip into the corner. Face first into the turnbuckle goes Garcia. Kill switch. Up on the apron. Big choke slam on Daniel Garcia. And the ref, of course, didn't see it. I called it in the pre-show. I called it in yesterday's preview show. Which way am I looking? Am I looking over here? Am I looking up there? Am I looking over there? Top rope splash by Christian Cage. Hooks the leg. Here's the count. I almost said put it in the books. I thought it was a 3 count. I thought Cage had him at that point with the interference of Luchasaurus. Wow. Holy bejesus. Not a bad way to start off Revolution. Now what's going on here? Kill Switch Luchasaurus taking off that armor he usually wears. He's in great shape. He's jacked. What a big dude. And now from behind, it's Mr. Nipples. Are your nipples hard? Matt Menard is here. I called that on the preview show too. And now he's face to face with Mama Wayne. I don't advocate domestic violence. What's going on here? Daniel Menard is, for Matt Menard, not Daniel. Matt Menard is face to face. Mama Wayne goes to slap him. He's got it by the wrist. And there's Luchasaurus and a big forearm shiver by Menard on Luchasaurus. Battering up the ramp, maybe getting rid of Kill Switch right now is Matt Menard. Evening up the numbers, but Nick Wayne and Mama Wayne are still ringside. Christian Cage setting up Garcia in the corner. What's going to happen? What are we going to see here? Cage. Oh, went for the spear. No. Big pile driver by Garcia. Could this be it? Oh, almost a 3 count. I almost ate my words. I would have said it. If I was wrong, I would have said it. Garcia delivers a big pile driver. Textbook pile driver by Garcia. Cage kicks out on 2.5. We're over 20 minutes on this first segment here on the opening bout. Here on Revolution, it's going to be an incredible show. But I believe that. There's a lot of great matches. Guys, don't go anywhere. This isn't going to be one long stream of 3 or 4 hours. I'm going to break this up into segments. Here's a reversal. Garcia. Nice rollover. Here's the cover. Here's the pin. 3 count, but Cage has his arm on the ropes. There was a 3 count there by Garcia, but Cage was on the ropes. He almost won Garcia. Oh, out of nowhere, a cutter. Nick Wayne jumps up on the ring apron across the top rope of the neck of Garcia. Cage set him up. There's the finisher. Face first plant. Here's the cover. Hooks the legs. 3 count. Christian Cage retains the TNT Championship just like I said. And I said there would be outside interference, and I was fucking right on that one. Listen, this isn't rocket science, but it's about emotional investment, ring psychology, storytelling. That's what it's about. Sold out, Greensboro, North Carolina. AEW Revolution. Sting's last match. Your winner in the opening bout, retaining the TNT Championship. Christian Cage over Daniel Garcia. Next up, Eddie Kingston, Bryan Danielson for the Continental Crown Championship. Don't go anywhere. This is going right up on YouTube. Guardian of Chaos, the YouTube channel, Chaos Corner, live to tape AEW Revolution. Where am I looking? Here? I'm as confused as a baby at Hooters.